Hi everybody, welcome to Purple Goddess Timely Tarot Tuesday. How are you? Thank you for joining me on this video. We're still in the beginnings of a new year, 2022, and we've got a really good card today to help us kind of navigate and figure out what energies we might need or we're moving through right now. So are you ready? Here we go. So this card's from the Major Arcana. It is the Chariot. It's associated with the sign of Cancer. So for those of us who are Cancer, this is our tarot card. And it's a very powerful card. And this is a person, let's say it's you, with your back to the city right now. You're kind of taking some time to figure out just how ready you are to move forward on something really big. And we know you've done a lot of work to get here. And we know that because on the lapels of this card are these crescent moons and kind of a mask or a theatrical face that represents both happiness and sadness. And they're also in the shape of kind of a new moon. And we are still in the new moon energy of Aquarius in early February. So honor the sadness and the happiness that you've managed to hold together in your life, and that you wear that kind of proudly on your being. And you've got a crown of stars. So this means you've gone through some things and the universe is saying, you know what, I'm gonna just let you know and remind you that you can wear a crown with a star on it because you are a star. And not only are you a star, but I'm going to put a canopy around you, all over top of you, full of stars. So this person's really crowned with some very powerful universal energy. And just to kind of reinforce this strength, the person's holding a staff here or a magic wand that says, I've got the power in my life. I know how to control different aspects and wield things to change the course of my life when I need to. And there's a nice little square on the breastplate here that's a reminder that you've gone through some initiations. Sometimes, you know, people tell me that they've had to leave a job because it wasn't working for them and they had the courage to do that and to get something else. Sometimes people have shared with me, you know, I've had to leave a relationship because, you know, I couldn't change the other person and I had to move on to keep myself kind of happy and motivated. So there's some really signs of strength here that you have. You've been initiated in life. And while you're wearing armor, we all have armor that we wear. I'm wearing pink armor today just because I feel like it. But we all have a persona that we present to the world. And that's okay because inside we've got this really rich interior life symbolized here by these blue wings kind of attached to a yellow circle or the sun. Remember Harry Potter? There was this little kind of figure called the snitch. And this little figure's inside us. We could refer to it as the Holy Spirit, or we could just say it's our own spirit that's holy, that's going to guide us forward. It's that kind of intuition part of ourselves. And we might be breaking through into some kind of new spirituality too with this card, a new path that we might want to be going on that we're not quite sure what it's all about, but we're prepared and we're willing to take a chance and we're in our chariot. Now this person's holding on to the chariot. They're not driving it forward with reins. We don't have two big horses here. Instead, we've got two Sphinxes. And they are a nice balance of black and white. And the Sphinx represents Egypt and mystery. Sometimes when we decide we're going to direct our destiny a little bit more directly and not just leave everything up to karma, we have to trust that there are mysteries that we don't know and we can't solve right now. And the mysteries are ahead of us and they're actually okay. Sometimes it's good to trust in the mysteries of life and let them unfold, because these Sphinx are right in front of you and they're very powerful and they're going to guide you forward. The other thing that's on this chariot is what we could say is a toggle or a little top. So it could be that you're kind of spinning the wheels of your destiny right now, but they're very balanced. One is clearly balanced inside the other. This is also a sign of masculine and feminine, or as we like to say, the lingam and the yoni. And this person's got some mature sexuality that they have in a very nice balance that's going to serve them very well as they go forward. So where are you, the chariot? In your chariot right now? Where are you kind of turned your back towards all the busyness and ready to kind of step forward into a new either job or life or direction or spiritual path? This card is saying you're ready. You've done the work. And while you don't have everything figured out, that's okay. You can create a new world and a new reality. You have the knowledge, you've been initiated, you have the drive. This card is about drive. You're in that chariot ready to go. So all the best with the chariot energy this week, and I look forward to checking in with you next week. Blessed be.